Monday Night Basketball in Dallas, Texas on ACC Network. Blink and you'll miss a possession. The up-tempo SMU Mustangs looking to start 3-0. We're in Moody Coliseum as the Ponies take on UNC Greensboro. With the coach Brian Burton, I'm Chris Mycoskie. Both of these teams have a lot of guys who can score the ball, Brian. 4 of them for UNC Greensboro in double figures in their opener. Jalen Breath had his 3rd career double-double. And for SMU, Johan Traor went 19 and 10.
Yes, both teams have a plethora of guys who can score. It'll be a race to see who can get more stops.
And speaking of offensive threats, there's also a new addition tonight for the Mustangs who has the potential to put a lot of numbers on the board down low. For that, we turn to Breanna Sorensen.
That's right. There's a big addition to the SMU roster here tonight. Quite literally 7'2", 265 pounds. Samet Yiğitoğlu.
Cario Oquindo coming off a season at Oregon where he averaged 7.2 points per game. And that's Oquindo firing 2 minutes deep into the first half. Driving. It's Polite. Over to Jalen Breath.
Committed to the defensive end, knowing it leads to offense and will lead to wins.
Off the glass and in for Yiğitoğlu. 3 years in Turkey's first division. Priming him for action in the ACC. Boopy Miller. Boopy Miller thought about it from the U. Right back to Miller. Boopy. SMU is on an 11-0 run on the Hilltop. Averaged double figures at their previous stop. Here's Boopy Miller, who came from Wake Forest. Unable to get that one to fall on the second attempt. UNCG needs a bucket desperately. They get it on the flush from Malik Henry.
Here you see him driving baseline, getting the dish inside to the big fella.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Edwards, ball tied up and swept away by the Spartans. Feeding it up top to Henry. Forcing the shot maybe a little bit as it goes off the mark. Harris pulls up, baseline 2. Giles with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Giles, nice give to Donovan Atwell.
Definitely want to be able to create as many of those kind of opportunities as you can get. Great ball movement, great player movement, and then the scoop with one hand. Giles, nasty.
Kendo now back outside. Here's Harris. Harris moves to the middle. Short. UNCG can push the pace. Polite with the left hand.
Well-coached team by Coach Jones.
SMU went on an 11-0 run earlier. UNCG now on an 8-0 run. Giles swatted away by B.J. Edwards. Back up floor. SMU can't capitalize. Edwards goes down that right side of the lane, turns around and hits. We're tied again. Saizono trying to get inside, pushing it out to Miles Jones. Short on that attempt. Here's Miller feeding Edwards. Mustangs back ahead. Yiğitoğlu working off the left hand, cross there for the follow. Mustang lead trimmed to 2. Edwards looking to extend it. Bounces all around. Yiğitoğlu there. Previously, part of his journey was head coach at Florida Gulf Coast, the last team that UNCG saw in their opener. Miller off the glass and in. Here's Davis. Back to Saizono. Hit every part of the rim and finally falls.
UNCG as they hit 12 in their opener against Florida Gulf Coast, 10 of those in the first half.
Under 2 minutes left in the opening half. Swish. Saizono will take it. Short. 8 seconds left. SMU will look to get one final shot up. Harris, good, with 2 seconds left. Now playing with Miller and Yiğitoğlu on the SMU bench. There's that masked man, Giles. UNC Greensboro back within 3. Giles playing some good D, but on the second chance, it's B.J. Edwards.
Good job by B.J. attacking, being physical, doesn't get it, but gets the quick jump, put back, kind of a breath.
Edwards to Harris with some space. Off the front of the iron, but cleaning things up, it's Traore. Harris pulls up from the free throw line and hits. Boopy back into the game and continues to add to his highlight reel.
Another one of those deflections. Coach Jones wants to know, where are we at with deflections? Something they chart, something they care about, something they preach, paying off.
Polite gets UNCG within 9. I think there have been a lot of text messages sent this evening. You got to get over to ACC Network Extra and check out this young man. How about this guy too? Panthers, one of 5 wins.
I think you were there for that, right?
Very much blessed to be on the call for that big moment in Mustang volleyball history. Firing from distance, Gorder thought about it. Instead, it's Edwards with another opportunity. Off the mark. Edwards remains at 14. Miller, second chance. Good. And he'll get another chance at the free throw line.
Pace taking his time. Shot fake to get you in the air and a little up and under with the hoop and the arm. He said he was motivated. Felt like he should have been.
And Miller comes down with a rebound. Edwards. Good. 17 for Edwards tonight.
We have the debut of the full roster.
Yeah. This is what this team is going to look like going forward. And the Mustangs earn an 81-68 win over UNC Greensboro.